Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new video. We're going into the best plays in the NBA for Friday, and you guys already saw the title. We are on a 4-0 run in the NBA. It's absolutely insane. And guys, it's going to be a huge Friday because we have 10 games of hoops. I'm super excited to watch all these games, and I've compiled my 3 favorite picks for you. We're going to get into it today, but first up, do me a favor, drop a like on this video. Literally only takes you 2 seconds, completely free, so go ahead and do that right now. And now let's go ahead and recap the day before. So that's one thing you'll always see me doing on this channel, is recapping the previous days. I'm all about transparency. Right now, Bryce Sensabaugh only has 7, and we took the under right here. I don't know why the under arrow doesn't show up, but this was yesterday's free pick video. Unfortunately, Cam Dickey did not get the touchdown. They didn't even get a single point in that game. Oregon's defense was way too much for Texas Tech, but you know what? It's all right because we still cashed Chambliss in a big winner. We still cashed Maxey in a huge winner, and Sensabaugh is looking real good to go on the under, which is exactly what we predicted. Now, moving into today, we got 10 games of hoops and we got 3 picks. But first up, let's go ahead and talk about how you guys can get bonus picks from me every single day. It's by joining the Winnable. And like I said, guys, it's completely free. All you got to do is scroll down right here and hit the first link in the description of this video. Right here, it's the free plan. You subscribe to the free plan, and I'm dropping free plays to you every single day without fail. It's literally the best way you guys can get free picks. And guys, I researched these plays quite a bit. As you can tell, we're on a 4-0 run in the NBA. It's not like these are some random plays that we're just shipping out there. So first link in the description, make sure you're locked into the Winnable. And now let's talk about how you guys can get extra access on the Winnable. It's not just the free plan. The VIP access here is worth $170. We got people paying that, but you guys can get in for completely free if you take 5 minutes out of your day and follow these steps. All you have to do is sign up on Chalkboard or on Underdog and use my code BAM when you're signing up. So code BAM on Chalkboard or on Underdog. If you're in any of these states right here, you are eligible for this exact promo. It is super simple, guys. Literally just click the link in the description, click the link in the comment even. Underdog is probably the best app out there right now, and Chalkboard's super solid too. Once you guys sign up with code BAM, just text me a screenshot at this number, guys. This is literally my phone number. I'll just text you guys back. Anyways, that's how you can get some free VIP. It's $170 usually, but you can get in for completely free. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the first play of the day. We're taking LeBron James, the 41-year-old, and we're taking him over on points. Now, it's important to look at this and go, well, the average sports bettor is most likely just going to click that little statistics sheet on PrizePicks, or maybe not even look at any stats at all. They're going to scroll down right here and see in his last 5, he's only hit this in 2 games. They're going to maybe even see in his last 10, he's only hit this in 5 games. This is a 50-50 play. I'm probably going to stay away from this. But what this doesn't show is that LeBron is actually playing here without the main player on his offense, Austin Reeves, right? They're basically a 3-headed demon. You got Luka, you got Bron, you got Austin Reeves. And if we sort out by saying, how is Bron, playing when Austin Reeves is not on the court, you guys can see these stats don't lie. LeBron, in the last 10 games that he has played without Austin Reeves, he's greened in 7 of the last 10 with a median of 27 points. Now, his line right here is just 23.5. We literally only need 24 points, and Bron is averaging 27 when Austin Reeves is not on the court in this last little stretch. In addition to that, it's not like this is a crazy defense or anything. We're not playing OKC. We're not playing San Antonio. They're playing the Memphis Grizzlies at home. Memphis Grizzlies have a very middle-of-the-road defense. Right here, they're 16th, so a little below average right here, which is a perfect matchup for Bron to go ahead and just cut them up. There's no Austin Reeves. He's going to get more playing time. He's going to have the ball in his hands a lot more expected minutes. Literally everything is going to go up here. So LeBron on the over at 23 points is an absolute smash hit play. And scrolling down, we can even see other players that have gone up against this Grizzlies team, just to prove to you guys they're a very middle-of-the-road defense. 7 of the last 10 players to play the Grizzlies have gone on the over, and these are some stars: Embiid, Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, CJ McCollum actually did barely go under here. Bob Carrington went on the over, but it's very, very likely here that LeBron goes on the over, especially with Austin Reeves out. That's the thing. right? Austin Reeves missing. He's averaging 26, 27 points. This is a beautiful, beautiful play. Now, let's move into the next one. We're going over to what I would consider the game of the night, right? I know the Warriors haven't been showing up recently, but I would just love it if they could keep it close against OKC, because the Warriors play a fun brand of basketball, guys. You can't hate me for saying that. I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. Just watching Steph Curry play out there, there's nothing really like it, right? Nobody else really plays like him. In addition to that, if you like defense, you probably like OKC, right? So we're taking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this heated matchup, OKC on the road against the Warriors, and we're taking Shai to go over to 1.53. So over 2 threes, 1.5 threes is the line. And the reason we're taking this is because Shai, when he's on the road, hits a ridiculous amount of threes. And it's not only that he's hitting a ridiculous amount of threes, he just takes more threes when he's on the road. I have no idea why. It seems like his comfort zone is not at the 3-point line, right? We know this. His comfort zone is in the mid-range. And when he's at home, he's able to get to that comfort zone much more efficiently than when he's on the road. Now, we can capitalize on this by taking the 3-point percentage, because when Shai is not in his comfort zone, he's going to be shooting threes, right? More often than not. And he's still a great shooter. He's still going to hit those threes, guys. And the Warriors, right now, this is a key indicator to look at. Well, you want to say, how good are the Warriors at defending threes? I thought they were a pretty good 3-point defense. And you're right. They're actually a top 5 3-point defense. But that's overall. Once you guys sort this by just against point guards, they are now a bottom 10 3-point defense. And Shai falls into that exact category. So for Shai, for his position, positionally, the Warriors are a bottom 10 3-point defense, right? So if you just look at the headlines here and just go, well, they're a top 5 3-point defense, I'm staying away, right? You're not going to see the whole story. And this is exactly why it's important to leverage stats to make your decisions when you're sports betting. Now, Shai over 1.5 threes is a great play. He's hit 9 of the last 11 games on the road on this exact play. And if you look at the last point guards, right, I just said the Warriors are a great 3-point defense, but not against point guards. Well, the last stretch backs that exact thing up. Guys, LaMelo Ball on New Year's Eve dropped 7 3-pointers on this Warriors team. LaMelo Ball is the lowest point guard you could literally have in the NBA. That's the only thing he does. He doesn't really defend, right? He just plays point guard just like they used to do back in the day. Igor Demon, over. Jamal Shead, over. And look at this, not just overs, right? 7 3-pointers, 7 3-pointers, 5 3-pointers, right? These guys are absolutely blowing up their lines because the Warriors don't defend against the point guards on the perimeter very efficiently. They're good at defending the shooting guards. They're good at defending the small forwards, power forwards. They are not that great at defending point guards when they're shooting threes, and the stats back this thing up. If there was ever a point guard I'd want to take to go ahead and exploit this trend on the road especially, it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been crazy efficient at this, and we're taking him once again. And if you still needed convincing, just go ahead and look at this. The last 5 games Shai has played against the Golden State Warriors, he's literally gone over in the last 4 of them, right? 5 3-pointers against Golden State early last month. This is going to be an absolute hit play. Now, let's move into the next play of the day, because if you guys are not taking advantage of this, I don't know what to tell you. On Underdog Fantasy, if you are a new user, all you have to do is play $5 and they're giving you $75. So you play 5, you get 75 just like that entered into your account in bonus entries. And it's not just that. They're giving you a free square as well. Here they got Jokic, Brunson, and Giannis. Basically, whoever's playing that night, so Giannis is playing tonight, they'll give you a Giannis to score just 1 point. So you're getting a free square, you're getting $75 for free, and I personally added on to that a little bonus, which was a free month of VIP. So you're getting all of this good stuff when you take 5 minutes out of your day and sign up with code BAM on Underdog Fantasy. If you're not on Underdog yet, I know a ton of you guys right now are just on PrizePicks. That's completely cool, but you're not getting discounts and $75 basically for free on PrizePicks, right? You want to be able to take advantage of all of these different apps, and Underdog is the best one out there right now. All of these yellow states, Underdog is legal in. If you want to go ahead and sign up right now, scroll down past this video. In the first comment, it will show you guys the link to go ahead and get locked into Underdog. Let's make some money right there. $75 just from signing up and playing $5. It's absolutely ridiculous. But for the final play of the day, we're going to my pick for Rookie of the Year. It's Con Knipple. I know Cooper Flagg's been great, but I love Con so much. I'm a Hornets fan, if y'all didn't know. Con is still my pick for Rookie of the Year. No bias. He's been absolutely lights out. Now, why are we taking Con Knipple on the over in this specific matchup? Well, I'm glad you asked. In the last 10 games, he's had 8 of these go on the over, and he is super consistent to getting to his line. The 2 times that he's missed this play, he barely missed it. Literally missed it by 1-3. Here he missed it by 1 point. Here he missed it by 3 points. And it's not like he's just barely going over. When he is going over, he's getting 33 points. This was his career high, by the way. 29, 28, 19, 20, 19, 20. He is super consistent at getting to that 20-point mark, and we are going to go ahead and take him once again here against the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, historically, he's been great against Milwaukee. He got a 32-point game, which at the time was his career high against Milwaukee in this huge game, 134 to 147. And then in this one, it was a lower scoring game, and he still almost hit his line. He barely hooked with just 1 point that he didn't get. But at the end of the day, Con Knipple has been super great at hitting this, and we're taking him once again. It's not just the last 10. Last 5, he's hitting at 80%, 80% in the last 10, last 20, 70%. And if you want to zoom out even further and look at the whole 2025, the whole season, he's hitting this at a 66% clip, which is absolutely insane. If you didn't know about betting, all you need is to hit a 55% or better. If you hit 55% or better on your straight bets, you're going to be profitable. So if we're taking Con Knipple, someone who's hitting this prop at 66% rate, we absolutely love this play. Now, it's worth mentioning that the defense is not a terrible defense, but they're also not a great defense. They're a slightly above average defense, 14. So basically an average defense right here. And it's not like a defense that he hasn't seen before. He's played the Bucks twice before. He got 16 points in his first game against the Bucks. He was able to double that production in the second game and go up to 32 points. This is a great play, and that's going to round us out right here. I'll show you guys. I'm taking Con Knipple over 16.5, LeBron to get 24 plus, and Shea to knock down at least 2 threes against the Golden State Warriors. That's going to be an awesome game. Let me know in the comments, what game are you looking for? What props are you looking at? And I'll also tell you guys, play $5, get $75. Might just be the best deal you ever take. That's all I got for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's make some money.